Fox Carolina First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Kendra Kent.
Well, and some of us will get some rain for our gardens over the next several hours, but so far the activity's been very isolated as we head into the next, really from 5 to about 8 p.m. We'll likely see a little more coverage of these storms. So right now we just have some light rain in Oconee County. We're seeing some in northeast Georgia, but the bulk of the storminess has been up toward Knoxville. A closer look at some of this, you can see the couple of lightning strikes still lingering as this dips out of Rabun County and toward Stevens County in northeast Georgia. And then there are those storms holding together as they move south of I-40 and get closer to our mountain counties. I also want to give you a heads up in the mountains. An air quality alert is in place for tomorrow. This is dangerous for sensitive groups. If you have asthma, any breathing difficulties, you don't want to spend a lot of time outside tomorrow. That's actually connected to the wildfire smoke up in Canada. It's being carried down south, the upper level winds in the atmosphere pulling it down south. It'll be most prevalent across North Carolina, but we'll get a taste of it in the upstate too. So that's something that you'll notice the skies a little bit more hazy outside. And again, that air quality issue for you in western North Carolina. Something that happens from time to time, but always kind of crazy when it does because it just makes it look so hazy outside. 62 for tonight in the upstate, spotty rain on the way, and in the mountains we'll be looking at that scattered storm chance mainly before midnight, and then we'll start to see things settle down. So here's the hour by hour. 5 p.m. this evening, still isolated to scattered activity, and we'll see this all peak around 7, 8 o'clock, but then really kind of fall apart fast as we lose the heat of the day. That is the main driver for these storms. So by the time we get into the overnight, should be fairly quiet. Into tomorrow, a spotty shower or two in the afternoon, but not expecting much in the way of intense thunderstorms. And then those will begin to dissipate as we head into the second half of your Tuesday. Now, looking at the tropics, Arlene has diminished. No worries about any current systems anywhere near the U.S. I did want to show you, we've got one that's trying to develop just north and west of the African coastline, but at this point, very low likelihood of any development with that. So nothing to be concerned about. Luckily, Arlene really wasn't a big deal for the Gulf Coast as it moved away, but it did bring some storms into Florida. Wednesday, Thursday brings back some afternoon storm chances. By Friday and Saturday, though, we're looking at highs in the low to mid 80s, and it's going to be sunny. A chance of some rain by Sunday as it looks right now. We'll keep you posted, though, on that weekend forecast because it's ever evolving, and some models actually have us a bit drier. So we will be letting you know when we know you know on that forecast. And of course, a good reason to keep up with that is download the Fox Carolina First Alert weather app. Scan the code on your screen, get the app for free. And it is such a valuable tool to have when we have this kind of changing weather and when we're looking ahead to the weekend. We'll always let you know if we think that rain chance is going up, going down. So scan the code on your screen, get those exclusive videos sent straight to your phone.